water bends, past the willow roots and the graves of old friends. There's a traveler wanders when the moon burns dim. Nobody knows where he starts or where he ends. He don't ride horses, he don't carry steel, he don't kick dust and he don't spin wheels. Yet every road in creation bears his mark, and every beating heart knows what he'll steal. Run if you can, pray if you must. Kings and beggars all feed the dust. From palace hall to a pauper's burn, everybody bows to the Conqueror Worm. Run if you can, hide if you dare. He'll find your footprints anywhere. The preacher, the outlaw, the bride on her arm, everybody bows to the Conqueror Worm. He walked through Richmond when the cannons roared, stepped over soldiers lying cold as boards, passed through cotton fields and river towns, leaving silence where there once were swords. He sat beside a banker, counting gold, watched a widow shiver in the cold. Neither one could bargain for another dawn, for he don't care what treasures people hold. Run if you can, pray if you must. Kings and beggars all feed the dust. From palace hall to a pauper's burn, everybody bows to the Conqueror Worm. Seen him standing in a wedding crowd while the fiddles played and the laughter rang loud. Seen him waiting in the shadows by the church, patient as a storm tucked inside a cloud. I've seen him linger where the baby slept. I've seen him counting every tear folks wept. Never cruel, never kind, just certain as the tide, collecting every promise that was ever kept. The sheriff swore he'd lock him up, the preacher swore he'd cast him out, the doctor swore he'd cheat him once or twice. But the graveyard keeps no scorecards, and every stone in every county whispers the same name when the night gets quiet. The Conqueror Run if you can, pray if you must. Kings and beggars all feed the dust. From palace hall to a pauper's burn, everybody bows to the the dark alone, and he'll be there when the story ends.